All right, boys. This is an interview. This is an interview. All right. So how have you been, Riley?
We're still doing lunch at 12:30 tomorrow.
No, we're doing lunch ends at like 12:07, so no.
These are interesting.
Hey, Dymek, what's up? Do you have anything to say? This is an interview, just like how are you doing? That's pretty epic.
Oh,
I'm just gonna do lunch podcast.
wait a minute. Giggity, 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 goo.
Yeah, this is the lunch
Putting in the
podcast.
GPU.
Alright,
Okay, he's
CPU
putting on the
cooler.
CPU cooler. Alright.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yopper.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Huh. How are you still stuck in champ? Oh.
So, what are your thoughts? Tell it to the microphone. What are your thoughts?
Personally, I wouldn't recommend Vienna sausages if you had a choice, but they're reasonable.
Alright, that's pretty fair. How would you rate this lunch? This school supplied lunch?
I wouldn't feed this to a dog. This is worse than prison food.
Alright, so we've got applesauce. We've got a piece of cornbread, a whole bunch of corn, and chili and beans with like tomatoes and onions.
Too much
Yeah.
corn.
There's
They even put
also
corn in the gas.
milk and then chocolate milk, but chocolate milk is optional.
Oh yeah.
I think they ran out a while ago. Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you?
Oh my god. Huh?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this lunch?
Okay, go. This is a 3 out of 10 lunch. Do better. That looks yum. That's pretty yummy.
All right, so Riley, you have a Pacific Cooler Capri Sun, piece of a sandwich. It looks like it's got ham. There's the mandarin
Not
slices.
ham.
I'm sorry, I can't tell meat. So we've got the
What are you
mandarin
hiding?
slices,
Quick hide.
bag of chips,
Black. 0%.
and a Yeti ice pack. How would you rate this lunch? 1 to 10.
I'm gonna hide in
Nine.
Oregon. I'm hiding in
9.
Oregon.
That's a good review. That is an
Okay,
actual
so-
review.
Green. Let's go. Bro, that's the most goated Mission Impossible movie. He breaks his foot in this scene whenever he jumps over the rooftops. Dang, it doesn't show up. Oh. Look at this! Oh my god, I'm not big.
Are you splitting it, the Vienna sausage?
Why is
in
it
half?
why is it like that in the middle though? Why is it brown?
Maybe it's just how they're cooked. Maybe.
What the?
I mean, they're not gonna serve it to you uncooked, right?
Oh what? Oh yeah. You haven't seen these ramen builds? No.
It's like the kind of like an army packs. These things never expire.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing about the food packs that they supply in the military is that they taste completely. This dude dead. He's at 8 health. 9
Shoulda
health.
got-
4 health.
shoulda got.
3, 2, 1.
He should have got those slurpers.
That was crazy. He was at 1 health.
What?
I've seen the, what are they called? Like
Drake
MREs?
reacts.
MRIs?
MREs.
MREs.
Meals
Yeah.
ready to eat.
Yeah, they're,
Yeah,
a lot of them are pretty decent. They just have no flavor. Like, if you had a salt packet or something, it would be busting, actually.
Yeah.
Those are my thoughts, at least.
I like the mac and cheese one.
Yeah, the mac and cheese ones are actually really
Because
good.
all you have to do is just add
I like
hot water.
the chicken and
yeah.
rice ones the most because they
Those ones-
they supply those in Civil Air Patrol. They're pretty good.
Yeah, those ones are actually really good as well. I like those.
Oh my god. Pick any object in the world. I forgot to choose.
What was yesterday's lunch? What, yesterday's school supplied lunch?
Yesterday's lunch was I actually don't remember.
Yeah,
What
me
was
neither.
for lunch yesterday?
I
Wait, was it?
genuinely don't
Wait, was it?
remember.
Was it the?
Oh, it was the
It was,
chicken.
was it the meat on the little tortillas?
No, it was the chicken, or
No, you
was it like
snicker.
meat burger? It was the burgers.
It was
Oh yeah, it was like the chicken.
Sandwich.
It was like the
It was the
breaded
chicken sandwich.
burgers.
Yeah.
oh yeah, chicken burger.
And what was the side? I feel like there was like
Green beans.
Green beans.
oh yeah, there were green beans and I think fruit, like the fruit mix.
I think there
things.
was corn.
I think they had the like the pineapple and the pear slices.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, the
that's
pear slices that they give us at the school lunches, that's what I live for.
those are so good. Like actually.
But
though.
nothing beats the little the super juicy orange slices that they give at
Yeah.
lunch just like this.
Exactly.
No, it's a nigger.
I like those, but like they have all the kinds of fruit. I like the red ones. I think they're like
Oh.
cherries or something.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are actually so good. Yesterday's lunch was actually pretty good. The sandwiches were kind of bland, but like it fed me at least.
Yeah. Usually that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Like the corn dogs, they fill you up right away, but then like they're like
They don't-
Chinese they're like Chinese food. Then your stomach's empty and then you're like, man, I want corn dogs.
It's like nicotine makes you want more, bro.
Oh, this cornbread is so dry. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it is pretty dry. Like absolutely.
Needs some
nothing.
milk.
The bottom is like 5 drops came out. The bottom is super crispy. Like the
Oh,
it's like the edge of a brownie, but on the bottom.
bro, nothing beats the top of the brownie. The top of a brownie
Yeah.
looks so bussin'. Like I would live for that.
Exactly.
Like I want to actually just like dip these in that oil and a little bit of the meat.
Oh,
That way,
yeah.
it's actually.
Just dip the Vienna sausage in the chili mix.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Makes it decent.
Pretty good, decent lunch. That's nice. I mean, like, it's a 4 out of 10, so
Yeah.
could be better still. Like, the chili honestly had no flavor.
But let's discuss what's the best school lunch.
Best school lunch, probably school pizza is underrated, honestly. Like,
I think that the school pizza is overrated. People think it's so hype, but it's literally, it's so dry and there's like, and just like the cheese is like Velveeta.
you got a point. Yeah, you're right. It's overrated. What is the best school lunch? Actually, the cheeseburgers. The cheeseburgers are kind of decent.
I don't know. Honestly, the corn dogs just keep getting worse.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the corn dogs. They just don't taste the same.
Doesn't seem like we've really had anything good in a long time here.
Feels like it, but that's probably just because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So it probably wasn't even that good. What else have we had recently?
We had the tortillas with the with the depressing meat.
Oh
on
yeah,
it,
it's
bro.
so bland.
It was so bland and there was so little meat on it.
Exactly.
I need to put my own meat in there.
Yeah. That's why I always bring salt, cause like nothing tastes good.
I know, right?
And then I forget the salt, so like doesn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I should just take salt everywhere. I was at what's it called? A&W's, like the place where you eat,
Oh yeah.
and cause we were taking my dog Hainer to the vet for a checkup, cause he like broke his leg or something,
Oh.
and we asked for cheese fries. They just gave us regular fries.
Did you go to
but,
the
like, I don't
A&W
care.
in Belen?
I think it was Belen, yeah.
Yeah, cause there's an A&W right next to the Long John Silver's.
Yeah, oh wait. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we asked for cheese fries. They forgot the cheese, but they were still good. I ate them. I ate them before my mom could even complain. Like I had the bacon original cheeseburger. That was actually really good. A&W root beer actually pretty good.
I know.
Like, it's
And
almost it might. I'm not sure yet because I haven't had mug in a while, but it might be better than mug because it has the real cane
I know.
sugar.
Mug
It tastes so
mug
good.
is just a little bit too sweet, in my opinion.
Yeah, but the
It's mostly
A&W
good for just memes and stuff.
Yeah, the A&W has like actual cane sugar, and that tastes really good.
But like Barks is underrated. I wouldn't buy like a bottle of Barks from like the store, but whenever it's at like a soda fountain or something, like I don't know why people talk so much trash about Barks. It's not that bad.
Yeah, like I mean any root beer is good, but like
Yeah.
the it's like the A&W is like the Mexican Coca-Cola because it just has the real sugar. It's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah, and I love it whenever I get like a little plastic bottle of A&W, and just like they have the perfect amount of carbonation in there, and if you shake it up, like the bubbles are amazing.
Yeah, something's just different about having it straight from the fountain. I've seen jokes about how like they think when they're getting it from the fountain, it's being watered down because there's like a little bit of brown like food coloring,
Uh,
and then the white actual stuff. And I've seen videos about people who just like, bro's watering down my drink, but it's actually just the food coloring.
yeah, and like I saw a random TikTok once where it was just this person like, and he was just showing how like if you just pop like there's all those little symbols on the fountains that just show what it is. If you can pop off those covers, and then just basically, and then there's a little flathead screw in there.
Yeah.
And if you just take a little flathead screwdriver and you just adjust it either right or left, that adjusts how much syrup and how much carbonated water it puts in.
That's pretty cool.
And like and like I remember I actually went to the Panda Express in Los Lunas and did that on their Dr. Pepper machine. And I made it so that it put in like 2 times as much syrup. Oh my god, it was just amazing. Like it was the perfect ratio.
They didn't say anything about it, like.
No, like I remember one worker just looked at me and just chuckled for a minute, and he gave me like a bit of an eyebrow raise, and I was just like,
Bro has no rules.
I have no enemies.
No,
But
that's
like
crazy.
honestly, I think the dude understood what I was doing, 'cause
Did you at least set it back to the original setting?
Like routine to
No,
outside for the
I
remaining
can't.
like 3 minutes that's left
All right.
as well. Thanks.
But did you change it back to the original setting? Bro just increased rent by 2 times the amount. That is crazy.
But honestly, it was good. It was good.
Yeah, sounds good. There was something I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was, but like, oh yeah, I once tried to I once tried to unscrew one of my Switch controllers because it had controller drift, and everyone knows that's bad. So I wanted to look at it, see if there was any problems. But it might be like a thing from Japan or something. But like, there's these 3-sided screws, and I didn't have a screwdriver for that, so I really couldn't. So yeah, it was pretty sad. But like, I tried a flathead screwdriver, because like sometimes that works if you just finesse it the right way. But nah, it didn't
Yeah.
work.
I remember one of my Xbox controllers was getting super bad in one of the joystick sockets, and like it was just full of like this crust. And so like basically like it like anywhere you moved it, it stayed there.
Oh.
It was terrible. But I just took a toothpick and I just scraped off all the gunk, and then I took a Q-tip, and then I just got a bit of vegetable oil, and then just moved, and then just like rubbed it up, moved it around a little bit, and it was
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, if
But I always have to do that every 3 months. I don't know what the gunk is. I even tried olive oil. I was like, maybe the vegetable oil is making the gunk, but I don't know.
well, it started before the gunk started before you added the vegetable oil, so I doubt it. But like maybe like isopropyl alcohol or something,
Oh yeah.
because that stuff doesn't fry circuits or anything. Crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Good podcast. Good podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 1 is over.